Hello there, physics people. Tonight we're going to do a problem regarding resistance. 28.22, your numbers may vary. We have a circuit here that has three resistors in it. R1 and R2 are the same value. The middle one is 200 ohms. And what it says is basically that the total resistance in this circuit is 60 ohms, and that R1 and R2 are the same. They're just labeled R in the problem. I just made them R1 and R2 just for the hell of it. The relevant equation that you need in this situation is basically that 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus yada 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 equals 1 over the total resistance. That's the only equation you're going to need for this problem. It's actually fairly simple. It's a little tricky at first, but once you get it, then it's pretty easy once you understand this equation. So what I did was set it up like normal. 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over 200 equals 1 over 60. And since R1 equals R2, you can just put those together and it becomes 2 over R1, or you can just call it R, plus 1 over 200 equals 1 over the total resistance, which is 1 over 60. Coming down here, you simplify that a little bit by getting common denominator between the 1 over 200 and the 1 over 60. It becomes 6 over 1200 equals 20 over 1200. You can leave that one on the left alone for the moment. Then you just bring that 6 over 200 or 6 over 1200 over, and it becomes 14 over 1200. And you can simplify that down, reduce it to 7 over 600. Multiply both sides by your R, and what you wind up with is 2 equals 7 over 600 times R1. When you divide 7 over 600, you divide 2 by that. It's just the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So 600 over 7 times 2 over 1 equals R1. And do that simple calculation, and it comes out to about 171.4 ohms. You'll get a tolerance in the answer on Mastering Physics. For me, it took 170 just fine, but this is the way you do it. And if you want to double check your answer, you can. You just come back up here to the to this equation. You just plug it in, and it'll work. So this is a pretty simple problem, and it shouldn't take you very long. Thanks for watching.